Now, everybody knows that Cadillac owners tend to be, shall we say, mature. But over the years, Cadillac has tried to attract younger import-oriented buyers. Back in '82, there was the Cimarron, a thinly disguised Chevrolet Cavalier. And although the Cimarron sold reasonably well, Caddy's chrome-plated J-Car was a critical flop. Well, now Cadillac is making a mature attempt to capture a youthful following with an import of its own. This week's road test by request subject, the '97 Catera. Here's what we think of this German-made Cadillac. That's German as in the Opel Omega MV6, General Motors' very successful European executive sedan, and the V platform on which Cadillac based this 1997 Catera. The car it hopes will capture some of the fast-growing entry and mid-level luxury market. Those buyers have been choosing among Acura, Infiniti, Lexus, BMW, and Mercedes-Benz. Now they'll view a Cadillac different from the norm. Catera retains most of the Omega MV6's trim, smooth basic shape, but with new front and rear fascias. The thin chrome strip above the blacked-out Caddy family grille matches its proportions to the rest of the car. And there's no mistaking the centralized Cadillac crest. But the Catera's most contemporary styling features a rear quarter panel more akin to the Chrysler Sebring, while the C-pillar favors the elegant Mercedes-Benz E-Class. Very handsome. Only at the rear does the Catera styling disappoint, looking nothing like a Cadillac or any German car either, except for the thin LED high-mounted stoplight that does remind us of the Cadillac Seville. Catera power stays even closer to its Opel sibling, specifically this 3-liter twin-cam 24-valve V6 built at GM's Elsmore Port engine plant in England. The 54-degree Ram Air V6 develops an even 200 horsepower and 192 pound-feet of torque. Power is quietly transferred to the rear wheels by a computer-controlled 4-speed automatic transmission used on some BMWs. It incorporates adaptive logic to prevent gear hunting and to improve first and second gear acceleration. Plus, the driver can select normal, sport shift, or winter modes. And the result? Well, despite 300 to 400 pounds of extra weight to meet U.S. safety regulations, the 3,800-pound Catera can still manage 0 to 60 in 8.5 seconds. Struts up front and a multi-link setup in the rear provide a nicely balanced chassis, giving Catera a solid, secure 100% German feel. We found it more responsive to drive on switchback roads than a C-Class Mercedes. An all-speed engine-only traction control system is standard, as are four-wheel disc brakes with a Bosch 3-channel anti-lock system. These are excellent brakes, some of the best we've ever tried. Catera's interior appointments are an impressive cross between Opel and Cadillac, and the Catera leads its class in room. Safety features include dual airbags and an advanced seatbelt system. Seat-mounted side airbags are due before the first year's production ends. A multitude of large, rounded switchgear is well placed for the driver's easy use and convenience. Although it shares the Omega's dash and gauges, Catera adds volts and oil pressure readouts as well. Designed for long-distance comfort and firm support, the driver's bucket seat has standard 8-way power adjustments and manual controls for lumbar and side bolstering. A tilt wheel is also standard. Cadillac did change the Omega's automatic climate control. The Catera's system is much easier to understand. Driver and passenger can each set temperature, and a 3-stage filter keeps out dust and pollen. Even the glove box gets AC to keep film and food cool. An AM/FM cassette stereo is standard. Both an 8-speaker Bose system and a truck-mounted 12-disc CD changer are optional. The uniquely shaped power window controls activate one-touch up or down windows, both front and rear. And just when you thought you'd seen every type of cup holder imaginable, here's yet another one. The spacious rear seat has its own air ducts, a large armrest, and a novel 3-section seat back for loads of cargo versatility. Plus, the deep, flat trunk has an impressive 16.6 cubic feet of space, even with a full-size spare tire riding inboard. Overall, we came away very impressed with our pre-production introduction to the Cadillac Catera. Cadillac is targeting customers with a Catera that significantly improves on the capable Opel Omega, but price is also critical. Expect Catera's sticker to start near $30,000 when it goes on sale next fall. If Cadillac meets that target, Catera will be a serious contender, introducing a new generation of buyers to a new style of Cadillac. Oldsmobile's 100th birthday is a significant automotive event, and for those who wish to relive the high points of their first century, we recommend Setting the Pace, the definitive history of General Motors' Oldsmobile division. The copy is interesting and informative, but it's the wealth of vintage photos that make it a prize for the Oldsmobile fan. A rather specialized publication, but a very good one. Be sure to join us next week for more Motor Week, when we'll test Audi's A4 Turbo Sports Sedan and check in on our long-term test fleet. Lisa Barrow takes us way off-road on the Rubicon Trail. Pat Goss shows car fans how to safely surf the net. Plus, we'll have all the latest motor news. I'm John Davis. We'll see you then.
To order a video cassette of this program, call 1-800-422-0064 or send $19.95 plus $4.95 shipping and handling to Motorweek, Post Office Box 55742, Indianapolis, Indiana 46205.